Let's see, where do you think?
I don't know.
Hold it down low here. We used to do really well, and then
I know. My name is Lori. I am an Indianapolis Colts cheerleader, and this is my 3rd season on the team. I had always had trouble with abdominal pain growing up, and it took a while to find exactly what was causing my pain. So eventually I had a very severe bout of pain, and finally they took me in for multiple tests and found that I had Crohn's. So each day is different. Now I've really understood what my body's telling me, and so a good day, I feel good. I drink a lot of water, and that gives me a lot of energy. There are certain things that I can and can't eat. I wouldn't say I've mastered it, but I've had 12 years to get it together. And when I was diagnosed, I was in 8th grade, and then I was in high school, so my lifestyle at that point was different. And then college was probably the hardest because I didn't have any pattern, I didn't have a routine, I didn't eat right, I never went to the grocery store. Now as an adult, I have more of a routine, and I've really learned more about my disease in general and how my body can handle certain things. Well, when I was diagnosed, I promised myself that I would become the nurse that my nurses were for me. So I went to nursing school and I became a nurse, but I realized I wanted to do more, so I'm in school to be a nurse practitioner. 3 years ago, I married a wonderful man, and we opened a business. We're learning how to be husband and wife, business partners, how to run a business, so that's really exciting. As I said earlier, this is my 3rd season on the team, and I auditioned for this team for 3 years before I made the team. And last year, I was the first Woman of the Year for the Colts. So everyone is different, and not everyone needs these infusions. It just depends on the stage of your Crohn's. So for me, I was started on these IV infusions 12 years ago. Thankfully, and within the past year, my nurse has been able to come to my home instead of me going to the hospital for these infusions. So that's really helped my comfort level. It doesn't hurt, except getting the IV started, but it really wipes you out. You're pretty fatigued before your infusion, and it just makes you feel tired and small and helpless. So thankfully, being at home, I'm able to lay on the couch, and my nurse checks my vitals every 15 to 30 minutes, make sure I'm doing okay, and I just wait until it's done. I never really talked about having Crohn's until I became a cheerleader. I never had the confidence or felt like I had the platform to talk about anything that I had gone through. At that point, I felt like I was complaining if I talked about anything that I had struggled with. And so when I finally became a cheerleader, I just gained so much confidence through our photo shoots, all of our appearances. It just really helps you feel good about who you are. So I started talking about Crohn's disease on social media and at appearances, and people just became so much more aware of what it is and how it affects people.